So, hello everyone, it's your favorite programming error that just refused to be fixed, CodeErr. And, well, I'm doing another stream. Imagine that. It's been a hot minute since I've streamed this game, but it's always been a hot minute. Unless I'm doing a full week of just, you know, the craft. But this is not a full week, this is just one day of the craft. So, yeah, don't get used to it yet. In any event, we have some stuff to do, so I guess we'll just jump right in. So last time we left off in the exact same dungeon that we now saw on the title screen, specifically right outside one of those dungeons. So before we do anything else, I will go back into that dungeon and, you know, try to grab some stuff. Also, hi Spinne, you were in Gabe's stream, I assume you're still there. And you're just multitasking now. And thank you for the head pats, they are appreciated. Alright. Well, I sure unlocked a shit ton of new recipes. Oh, look at that fancy little bar in the bottom left. I wonder what that could possibly be. Oh, also I have a new book. A worn notebook? I wonder what all of this stuff is about. What could it be? What could it be? What could it possibly be? Spinne in specific probably has no idea. Alright, nothing valuable from fishing, of course. Wait, what mod? Yeah, I wonder what it could be. I feel like I might have made a few promises. Perhaps you are correct. Let me have a look at that notebook. Getting started, oh, that's gonna be a lot to get through. We'll get into that at some point. For now, I'll put that book in the library. There we go. Ultra easy. Well, I mean, I technically have one spellbook. I have a summoning tome. I wonder if I can enchant that with mending. I hope so. Trust. Alright, fine. Spellbook. Novice spellbook. Oh yeah, that is pretty easy. Just needs a set of iron tools. And a book. I can afford that, you're right. You right. Do I have some spare iron tools that I don't need? I assume they're gonna need to be full durability. A little harder, not too much, alright. Axe. Sad, I don't have anything else with... Oh no, pickaxe, right? And then it was just a shovel, right? Yeah, I don't have an iron shovel. So I gotta make one of those. There we go. By the way, I hope the audio levels are fine. They probably should be. Alright. Shovel. And then I just toss all of this in. I get my novice spellbook. Unbreaking 10. You know, I probably should have saved this for another time. Because right now I could... This is a free achievement, basically. And I could have just... You know, never mind. I won't get any other achievement today, because let's face it, these keys won't be enough to get me what I want. Alright, I do have some good or decent food on me. That's about to break, but I have an axe with sharpness as well. Yeah, I think I'm good. Okay. So the deal is quite simple. We're gonna go back in there. Explore this dungeon. We have the keys to immediately go to the bottom floor. So I will do just that. I will go to the bottom floor immediately. I will not explore. Not today. Because I really don't want to deal with all these annoying little freaks. Alright, let's go down. With any luck, I'll find a corridor of one of the lower floors. Also, I am totally fine to dig straight down, because even if there's a lava pool below me, I'm ablaze. I'm fine. Not quite the lowest floor, but I think I'm at the second lowest floor. Oh! Oh yeah, that's essentially the boss room, okay. Well, that is, good. So I just need to find a better entry point. Alright, let's go along here. That should be a good corridor to, you know, drop down there. And then we'll be able to go straight to the boss. Can I enter it yet? Nope. Soon, right? Well, there we go. There it just ends. Alright, I should be able to go in here. Nope. Where's my entry point gonna be? Right here. You're kidding, right? Okay, yeah, no, I am basically at the boss room. I need to go this way to get to the hallway, huh? Damn it. Oh, I'm sorry. Coinkydings do be funny, it's true. Apologies that worked out that way. Alright, it should be right below me. Yes. I'm in. We're so in. Okay. Alright. So first things first, we need to start the fight as a human. We need to have the keys ready. Get the shield equipped. Fight begins. Wither. Recover. Get a few little shots in. Oh god, you're gonna start with a spit attack. Of course you're gonna start with a spit attack. Why wouldn't you start with the spit attack? Literally the worst thing you could have done is start with the spit attack. Bread. See that? That is much better. Alright. Also, hi, Neon. On your way home? Oh. I see, I see. So you were out. Ooh. You're gonna hop? Yep. Gotta play it calm. At least until I've got a bit more health. Oh, when I'm home. That's fair, that's fair. I know you can grab me if I give you the chance, so I will stay away. Mad hops, mad hops. Thank you for doing this attack so much, by the way. Okay, get a few hits in. But not too many, because once it drops down, it can grab me. Okay. Health is looking better. Oh god, we're doing this again. Oh, finally! I was wondering when my spear would finally return to me. We're gonna jump. Yep. Hold still. Get hit. Jump. Oh. Oh no, we're doing this again! Thanks for the lurk, though. Yeah, I'm beating the Spinne. Hehehe, funny. Oh god. Come on. Oh god, not again! It's like it knows I hate this attack. Seriously, if not for the extra health I have due to being a wither, that attack would fuck me over so much. And it's doing it again. Fucking damn it. To be fair though, being a wither also enlarges my hitbox, so fair's fair. No, no, no! You just did this attack! Oh, never mind, never mind. We're good, it's fine. Everything is fine. It's just the little minions. I'm just gonna play it safe. Kill them from up here. Make sure you're constantly withering, by the way. Look at them jump around, little babies. You keep withering. Don't worry, I'm gonna kill your babies. Now, normally I don't do this. Normally I just, you know, do the common courtesy of just taking you out up there. Keep withering. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I will definitely lower your health a lot by the time these minions are down. But I will at the very least kill them this time, okay? Maybe that will raise my chances or something, what do I know? Maybe the boss is like super upset that I'm not beating it the way I'm intended. And it's like, you didn't kill my minions, you don't get the sword. So this time I am killing the minions. And you will give me your sword. I never said you could stop withering. Ah, my aim is shit. It's the last two. Eh. Wow! What is my aim? I mean, other than just non-existent. I mean, are you seeing that? There we go. One left. Actually, maybe I'll make sure you're a bit lower before I enter your final little push. Alright. There, your babies are dead. Oh! Of course, of course! You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. I probably do deserve that. I mean, why would you use any attack other than that, to be fair? Oh great, of course you're doing it again. Oh! And you're dead! Deserved. Give me your loot. I'll just open it right now. Guess what? No sword. I don't know what I was expecting, honestly. Well, I have enough keys to do one more. We'll do one more of them and then I'll move on to something else for the day. But the main problem, of course, being I have to find another one of these now. And if I use the compass here, it will just point me to this. So let's think about where we should go. God. Look at this. Look at all the area we've already covered. Go down? Alright. South it is. Spinne has spoken. We're going south. We have to travel quite a bit before I use the compass. Because again, otherwise it would track me back to that one. I don't want that. I want a new area. Why do you need the sword? I wanted it for an achievement. It's a rare drop, okay? Also, you bet your asses that thing's gonna go in the main hall when I finally obtain it. When I finally obtain it, that thing is getting hung up in the main hall. Gotta make sure it's at least somewhat worth the trouble. Should I use the compass already? I'll know, as long as... You know what? Let's try it. So first up, we'll select something random. Search. Alright. Next up... Okay, what was it called? Poison Dungeon. Search. It's pointing back but at an odd angle. Let's try it. That's a different angle, right? From where we came from. Oh. But now I think it's pointing back, straight back up again, right? Nope. Follow. Yeah, now it's basically pointing. It had a different angle for a second, but then it changed. The distance is going down if I'm going this way. Maybe there is another one here. But the compass needle is pointing over there. I am making progress by going this way, huh? It's finally over. Large compensation, 30 pulls. That's nice. That's really nice. Alright, I think it might just be pointing back towards that thing, right? Yeah, it is. Alright, so much for that. For a second I was hopeful. We need to go further. We need to go even further away. How does one use a spell book? Invalid spell. I'll have to figure that out at some point. But not now. But hey, the fact that the compass needle changed the direction it pointed in earlier makes me hopeful that maybe it'll switch over once we find another one. Like once another one is closer by, maybe the compass needle will change direction. It flipped for a second. Who knows, maybe we really will find something over here. Also, damn, it's taking a while to load the terrain. Don't like them mountains. Also going so damn far away from spawn. It did a little spinny again. But that doesn't help. I need to lock onto a new one. How big is this mountain biome? There we go, finally it ended. Seriously? 2,000 blocks away and it still hasn't locked onto a new one. You know what, let's try reselecting again. Search for that, which doesn't exist. Poison Dungeon. Search. It's still searching. About 2,000 blocks and it's gonna lock back onto the one in the beginning, right? 2,000 block radius and it still hasn't found one. 2,500. 2,750. Still searching. Why is this dungeon so goddamn rare and then you design... Then you have an enemy in that dungeon which you can only fight once and that has an incredibly rare drop. Like, why would you do that? Why would you make that drop so incredibly rare when the dungeon itself is already so rare? Yup, it's pointing back still. 2,000 block... 3,000 block radius is what it searched and it still points back to that thingy. Man, That's just bullshit. I think we can all agree that that's just bullshit. Please tell me you can find another one. One that's closer, perhaps. I'm just gonna head straight west for a while. And then we'll try again. Though I'm not very hopeful as of right now. There's the mountains again, which I do not like. After turning on 10 for really mad at the game. Totally didn't happen to you. Yeah, totally not. No, why would that happen to you? Can't imagine that. Alright, promising color change. Hopefully we can find one of those stupid forests. Yep, there's a stupid forest. Good. Without even trying. That is a big sad. Alright, should I try resetting the compass again? I'll go a little bit further into this biome and then I'll try resetting the compass. Who knows, maybe I can even see the thing I'm looking for. Alright, I'll reset the compass. Poison dungeon. Search. 1,000 block radius. 1,500 block radius. 2,000 block radius. Got the character I want from 7 temple. Ooh, ooh, ooh! That's a new one! Monkey noises. Monkey brain activated. We found one! Now, what are the odds that I'll actually get the sword this time? Probably basically 0. Like, let's face it. Alright, where is it? Let me enter the poison dungeon once more. And get my big old sword. Terraria jungle. Yeah, jungle is so fitting right now, isn't it? Hahaha. So much distance we need to travel here. By the way, this little ice biome, I think I've said it before, it's probably my favorite biome in this dimension. It's very chill, ha ha ha, get it? But seriously, that biome looks nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Is it in this biome? Okay, this is a big forest. There's a village. Not even half a kilometer away from a spider hole. Well, to be fair, that's still a decent enough distance, I guess. There it is. Alright. First things first. This is quite a distance. I'm gonna set my spawn point here. Also, I might as well sleep, sure. Get rid of phantoms a little bit. Alright, let's grab this again, and then we're going in. Alright. To the bottom! Just dig. Stick straight down. Pro strats. That is probably the second basement floor. First one, second one. Then again, that is quite a drop. Maybe this is already the third one. Ah, it's probably just the second one. We need to go deeper. I still don't like those noises. Oh, there's the boss room, alright. Gotta orient myself correctly. Alright, if we dig straight across here, we might enter a cave. We should be basically where the corridor is. Yeah, the corridor should now be below us. There we go. Told you. Such a nice spot to be. Alright, we'll drop in right here. Alright, we have all the equipment we need. Now I need to rehuman myself real quick so the boss actually triggers properly and won't crash the game. And then I'll have to immediately re-witherify myself once I'm in there. So I can have some health. Oh, right. Wither. Gotta get that damage in early. And heal quickly. Gabe, hello! How was the rest of your stream? How was the rest of your stream? I noticed you switched games at about the time I headed out. Hope you had a lot of fun. Ugh. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. Now Spinne doesn't need to focus on 2 streams at once, haha. Of course we're doing this attack. Why would we do any other attack? If this attack always damages me. This attack always works against me. This attack is my biggest weakness. At least you aren't spamming it right now. I think so, right? Or was I wrong and I was just stupid? Sometimes I am just stupid. I thought you switched game. No, it was the same game? Interesting. For some reason I'm just confused. Might be. I think I'm just sometimes a bit confused. All the time. There's my spear. Of course, again! You see how it gets you? It tries to predict your movement. Which is bullshit. I need to get it to half HP as quickly as possible because then it will calm down for a bit. It will calm down for a bit if I can get it to half HP. Of course, it will try to stop me. Ooh. Hey. Whoa. Damn it. I thought I juked it for a second. But that attack is very hard to juke, okay? Thank you, Bones. Also, hi. How's it going? Stay away from me. I know you're about to drop down, and then you can grab me. It sure is nice to have a weapon, a ranged weapon, that does not need ammo and just comes back to you. God damn it, we're doing this attack again! Oh my god, I dodged it quite well for a moment there. Hey, nice. My legs. I can imagine. But glad to know that move has been overcome. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Hey. Oh. Oh. Hey. Nope. Not so fast. Oh my god, I'm learning! I'm learning! I did the impossible! I learned! I dodged that attack perfectly! I didn't even trigger my shield! It's finally learning. Only took, I don't know, how many times did I fight this boss up until now? 5 times, maybe? Could be. Alright, let's get rid of your little spider babies again. And you're just gonna stay there and keep withering, okay? Don't worry, I'll get back to you once all your babies are dead. You can wait, right? I said you're gonna keep withering. What part of that did you not understand? They sure are very jumpy. Whoa, how did you get me from... Okay, I apparently flew a little bit too low there. At least they're not toxic, I appreciate that. Considering basically everything else in this dungeon is toxic. Just making sure you're not gonna stop. Oh. Damn. That thing dodged me. Ah yes, we were only talking about you and nobody else. How did you know? How did you know we were talking about you? But anyway, hi Neon. True, that one thing. About Spinne suffering when it comes to getting melee. And you, not so much. Oh, come on! Why can the spear not... There we go, thank you. Okay, that was my skill issue. Spear, get back here. Apparently it's easier when you don't fly. Also, so much for having learned how to dodge it. I regret saying anything. Apparently I still don't know how to dodge that. Also, I will try not to let it die due to wither this time. I will actually try to kill it with a weapon. Maybe that will appease the RNG gods. Hey. Oh, damn it. I can't juke this thing. It's too good. It won't let me juke it. Man, this is so slow when you're not using the withering effect. Come on. Oh god, not again. Oh! Never mind, you're summoning your minions again. I didn't know this thing could summon them a second time. I thought it only did that once. How very fascinating. I learned something new. I did not realize it can summon its minions 2 times. There we go. Have got a weapon with the tickets. Interested in what new character? Are we still talking about the Guardian Tales, right? Probably. Alright, almost got it. You're gonna spit. Yep. I knew it! I knew it! I knew you were gonna spit. I just... You would. Oh, you would. Oh, you would just spit at me. Look, I'm making this more of a fair fight than ever before. And yet you still have to constantly spit on me. You're doing it again, already. You literally just did this attack a second ago. You know you have other attacks. And you wonder why I usually like to let you wither away. Alright, jump again. Jump again. 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 Fucking again. Oh, never mind, it's its minions again. How many times can you summon them? Do you not have a limit? Feels like you don't have a limit to how many times you can summon these. Seriously. Just focus on it. Yeah, but I do want to kill it the intended way, which means taking down its minions first. I said this before, that this time I do want to... Well, I say intended way, yet here I am flying. But I feel like maybe it's gonna increase my chances of getting the drop if I kill it, you know, the way you're supposed to. Cool non-trident, I know. Gotta appreciate the soulbound spear I got. It has loyalty built in, essentially, which makes it really nice. That's the final one, right? I should probably heal, because I know this thing will spit on me the second this little thing is dead. I just know you will. So give me a second. Then I'll kill your baby, and then you're next. Soulbound as in it has built-in loyalty. Yeah, it just has built-in loyalty. It's called a soulbound spear because of the loyalty. Alright. Yup. Knew you would do that. But this time, you didn't get me. The sword is about to break. Alright. Mad hops you got there. Oh, no, 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 no. We have to do this one last time, huh? One final spit attack. But we'll chill after that, right? After that, you're just gonna do your thing. Killed it on the ceiling. Boom. That easy. I'm gonna have so many of these stupid trophies by the end of this. Alright. Please. Ha! 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 I have it. I have a different sword. I finally have a different sword. Stop moaning. So it's the wrong one. Yes, totally. Let's get out of here. Now imagine how much longer this would have taken if I actually had to explore those 2 dungeons that I fought today. That would have taken the entire stream just to kill those 2 dungeon bosses. But like this? Nope. Alright, grab that and... there we go. 6,000 blocks out, huh? Read above, yippee. What, the Persona stuff? Tactics and DLC, and then Persona 3 Reload. Then you're traveling back in time, haha. Yes, Persona stuff. So, like, I assume that even though you said the Persona games don't really need you to know about the previous games, I still assume that they're taking place in the same universe and are, like, maybe in a chronological order. I don't know. Just different universe. Oh, really? Interesting. I thought they would probably take place in the same universe, but I guess not. I guess not. Huh. Did I ever kill one of these? Well, I mean, I especially can't kill them if I can't aim. Apparently I have. But I now have magic. I need to count how many of these dungeons I cleared. How many of those dungeon bosses I fought, I should say. I think it's 5. I think it took me 5 bosses to finally get the drop. And that dungeon is rare as fuck. They are in the same universe. Alright. But what happened on your side? Yes, it's story time with Neon. A wedding! Oh, so fancy. Fancy, fancy. One of your relatives then? Or like friends? Or was it a friend's wedding invite? Of suit and hat. Real fancy then. Sister. Ooh, okay. I mean, imagine if you weren't invited to your sister's wedding. That would have sucked. Have the you gotta bring the dapper. It is the way to go. I can't remember the last time I wore a hat ever. Maybe I should do it again. I mean, having the dapper is definitely a big plus. Nice. Favorite siblings, big day. Hey, as a Tips fedora, milady. Gotta do the classic. Nah, I know that's I know that's not your style to be like that kind of person, but still. Tips fedora, motherfucker. Yeah, no, I deserve that one. I deserve that one. I can't even argue with that one. Can't even argue. That was a solidly placed, well-deserved anvil drop. Man, this is a long distance. Was it worth it? Maybe. I don't know. I really could have saved the book until next time to have like another basically free achievement. Maybe I'll just sleep or stream through the night. What a fascinating choice that is. Sleep or stream? Which will it be? And then that's when Neon decides to stream herself sleeping. Get away from the door. Just gonna set my spawn here again. Alright, let's get to putting all this stuff away. I have a PNG for that. I mean, fair. Ooh, by the way, Neon, I know you were busy with the whole wedding thing, and I hope you had had fun there. But did you perchance see the thing that I posted in Discord earlier today? I feel like there is some hope that our project will finally maybe get some traction again. Not sure how much, but some at least. Alright, potatoes. Nope. Well, you might want to take a look. Take a look-see. A quick one. There's that strange ore. Where did I put that shit? There it is. Lunar cobblestone. Which I have quite a bit of now. Code read. Yeah. 29 to 2010, set from 2011 to 2012. Non-specific year, 20XX. Several months after the events of Persona 5. So again, not specified. Got it. What am I gonna do with these poisonous arcs? Lunar cobblestone? What mod? Blue skies. Alright, I can put the compass away again. Boop. So the one I was just at to fight that spider thingy. Turquoise or lunar? One of those sounds a lot cooler. Oh, this is just colored turquoise. This is lunar cobblestone. Yeah, one of those definitely sounds more impressive. Different sword. After all this time. This is absolutely going up in the main hall. Ta-da. This took way too long. Boop. Where should it go? Where should it go? Yeah, sure, this works. For the time being. Alright, then I need to deposit experience. Also, a bunch of mods got updated between the previous stream and this one. Obviously, since there was a gap. Ether got updated, the experience obelisk thingy got updated, Philip's Ruins. So we should have some new stuff to experience. Man. You know, Hat in Time OST hits different in the playlist, now that I've actually played the game. Now I'm like, hey, I know this track. Alright, I'll get into figuring that stuff out at some point, but not now. What I will do now is actually probably the most boring shit ever. Again. Regular. Regular. Weathered. Weathered. Mossy. Mossy. More regular. Do I have any left-facing ones? Not a lot. But I should be able to craft the left-facing ones easily. If I remember correctly. I'll need etched Naga stone. Mossy. And ruined. And I'll craft the left-facing ones. It'll be less than the right-facing ones, but it'll be enough to have some variety in there. Left. 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 Ba-ba-da. Then I'm also going to need... What did I use for that shit? Gotta double check. Yeah, right. It's that floor. That floor. I should have some of that. Definitely should. Right, I should have grabbed a ton of it, in fact. Maystone mosaic? 20? There's another stack. What, you're telling me I only have a bit over a stack of it? There's no way. I must have grabbed more, right? What to stream in the first place? That is very fair. You would need to figure that out. Alright, fine, I'll work with what I have right now. Up we go! Oh yeah, I should have probably put the spear away as well. Left, right, 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 left, left. You know, I gotta admit, Past Me did a decent job. That doesn't look too shabby. Alright, let's continue. Wait. No, this is the platform already. I'm a fool. Actually, no. That's right. No. That is totally fine. Yeah, no, it's supposed to be like this. I am not quite as much of a fool. I'm a fool for thinking I was a fool. This is where the platform goes. Yeah. Imagine that, after all the grinding I did, it turns out I have barely any Maystone mosaic. That is upsetting. Deeply upsetting. But oh well. Da-da-da-da. There we go. Nice, and then platform. The stair action is real. Alright, so now 6. It's just constant lockdown. Yes. Perfect. That is how a game should be, absolutely. Alright, we're on the next layer again. Alright, next floor again. The pain is real. And future me will be very upset when it comes down to actually, you know, walking up and down all these massive stairs. Like, seriously. Gonna be like, who in their right mind had the idea of building these super massive stairs for no good reason? Oh my god, I want to kill that person. And then I'm gonna be like, oh, but it looks so nice, I couldn't be mad. Yeah, but I'm almost out of Maystone Mosaic. Imagine that. Imagine that. Wouldn't have thought that that was the block that I was gonna run out of. So many options. My messages me. Yeah, I know you're talking a lot about Persona. Which, by the way, in case you have noticed, I have not played a single game in that series yet. Also, you want a remake? Damn, imagine that. We're going on about a remake. Well, yes, this is where I have to do a quick pause for now and actually fetch more maze stone. Talking a lot right now. Yeah, I mean, fair, but still. What's about 3.5? No one talks about 1 and 2. Ah, they've been forgotten. Fair. Alright, let's see. I can finally put that away. Wait. Not that. The soulbound spear. Alright. Paths themselves. Big Sag. Okay.
Yes, you called?
You already know where I have to go now, right? We have to go back to base camp. Oh, Twilight Forest. There we go. Beacon area. Going there immediately. I also need to grab my maze breaker again, I just realized. But that is totally fine. There it is. Ah, good to be back in haste range. Set my spawn. 1990s. And they really don't have a remake since then. That is tragic. Absolutely tragic. Alright, we're going in. This time our main interest is just the floor, nothing else. But yeah, fun how a game that old still hasn't gotten a remake when all the sequels have been getting remakes left and right. Well, except for the second one also. It's such a tragedy. Shimigami Tensei? Oh. Alrighty then. Man, I sure like the Maze Breaker. But I mean, look at this. This is max efficiency plus haste 2. Plus, even more mining speed due to my artifacts. And even with all that, it still takes a second. Honestly, this is just tragic. We need more speed somehow. But I don't know how else I could gain more speed. Other than, you know, blowing stuff up. But then I would have to grind all the TNT. I mean, I do have some TNT, don't get me wrong, but still. And when you blow stuff up, you always lose some blocks, which is also not exactly what I want. So I guess we'll just keep having to do this manually. Till we get enough stuff. I don't even know how much I should grab. And 5 hours on Steam. Damn. Damn. Gonna make it real difficult to play the first two, huh? Alright. I'll just mine for a while. We'll have to be sure we grab plenty of materials. After all, the staircase is gonna be massive. At least the centerpiece of it is done and the wall decoration is done. It is about time we work on the actual staircase part of the staircase. Let's see what the remake is. More of an update. Oh, alright. I don't have a good sword for this, do I? Oh no, it's still one-shots. We're good. These guys, however, probably don't get one-shot. Or even two-shot. Truly tragic. Alright. Whoops. Really don't need the cobblestone. Also, all these Undertale tracks are really making me look forward to Undertale Yellow. Like, it's no joke, I am super hyped about that game right now. After the first stream, I immediately wanted to go look up more stuff about it, but it took all my power to restrain myself so I don't get spoiled. It's so good. So far, it's amazing. Really can't wait to continue this Saturday. Yes. Yes, Spinne, yes. You wanna say something? You can just say it. I mean, look at the comparison, by the way. Look how slow it is to mine this. And now watch what happens if I just... That is just instant. You see this shit? No, that's not really good. Damn. That's good. That's good if even on low graphics it looks amazing. Graphics done right, yeah. Yeah, who knows when it'll happen. But again, it's on the list. I already bought the game. There is no backtracking now. Like, the second the game has been purchased, you know for sure that there's not going to be any backtracking, because otherwise it would be wasted money. I don't know, I don't want to be wasteful like that, you know? Dog song! I want to play Undertale Yellow now. Guys, please let me play Undertale Yellow. Why can't it be Saturday? I want it to be Saturday now. Give me Saturday. Well, speaking of Undertale Yellow... Speak of the devil, huh? Ah, fun. Thank you, playlist, for realizing how much I crave that game right now. And picking a track from that game. How's our inventory looking? I mean, I have also collected some Maystone Border, which is a different block. 44 of them, in fact. Not quite what I want. But then again, maybe I'll just build the ceiling of the entire staircase thing out of the border. That way the name also makes sense. It's the border because it's like the end. Nothing else can generate. We've reached build limit. Same amount of hype, huh? Well, that's a lot of hype. Free experience! Experience has never been so free. Well, you're not gonna be quite as free. Alright. 10 out of 10 masterpiece, huh? Well, I still have a lot to do ahead in time, technically. Like, I have like... Basically, I'm one stamp away from having 50% progress in, you know, Death Wish. One stamp away from 50%. Which, to be fair, for me is probably a lot. For other people, not so much. For other people, it's probably a pretty basic amount. But for my skill level, I'll take that. Yeah, I probably do need to get good at some point. It's embarrassing because even Snatcher tells me to get good. Like legit, I didn't know that get good is one of Snatcher's voice lines when you die in Death Wish. Until I heard it. And then I was like, damn. You're right, I do need to get good. But man, I'm just bad at the game, okay? I'm having trouble facing Snatcher. Like the EX version. Like the amount of shockwaves is just rather massive. Oh look, it's one of my least favorite enemies. Like, the problem is, 90% of the time for the Snatcher fight, right? I get all the way up to the point where he gives you a free heal, and I make it to that point without taking any damage. And then I'm sitting there like, why do you force me to automatically pick up that heal? Why does the game not allow me to leave that lying there in the arena? No, it immediately forces you to pick it up the second it's dispensed. And I don't like that. I wanted to keep lying on the ground so I can pick it up later if I need it. And yes, I do know about Morgana. Yes. I am aware. Some meme videos, I don't really get it. I was not aware that Morgana is getting so much hate. Fascinating. I was completely unaware of the Morgana hate. Can you stop running away? Thank you. Alright, let's at least make that a full stack and then we'll head back, I think. Those stairs won't build themselves after all. Alright, let's go. Yay! Let me in. That took a moment. Okay, but now we're pretty well equipped to continue building. Ba-da-da. Don't need Maystone border. Put that away. No. Alright, so basically, she was so rude that they had to nerf her rudeness. Stairs right. Left. 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 Guess there's no escaping picking up a bunch of the right-facing ones. Sure. Let's go with this many for now. Or him. Oh, I'm sorry. Female voice actor, yeah, I heard the voice and that's why I assumed. I'm sorry for assuming, though. That, to be fair, is entirely my bad. There we go. Okay. Regular, mossy, weathered. Left facing, left facing. Alright, freed up that slot. Let's grab these ones. Whoops. That was a bit much. This is already the spot for the mosaic. There we go. Well, we've made it halfway through yellow. Oh, there's still so much left. You know, I will say there's upsides and downsides to knowing how much there is left. When we did the other stuff, it was like, I don't know how much there is left until the top. We might be close. And I was constantly motivated because I constantly thought it can't be much longer till the end. Now I have a better idea of how much is left. But it also means I'm constantly like, oh my god, there's still this much. Oh, there's still this much. Blessing and a curse. Oh my god. Oh, will you now? You'll force me, huh? Intriguing. There we go. I'll just make one completely fine. Because why not? Okay, we've made it to orange. That is progress. Orange has been reached. Damn. First bar game told me that Morgana is amazing at healing. Only is a character lower of healing and revive. You know what? Fair. Fair enough. Healing is good. Healing is nice. Healing is great. I like healing. Oh, that was a strong shift in atmosphere for the music. Very strong shift. And probably not fitting for the task at hand. Characters I'm sure want to play the game with the normal outfits. Is that so? Well, I'll see when the time comes. How much is left? Okay, orange, red. Purple, magenta, cyan, blue. The first light blue, then cyan is up here. Oh god, there's so much! Why did I decide to make this a thing? I mean, we have completed a small chunk, actually. That's like a third of it, I think. Honestly, could be worse. I'll take that. Alright, more regular. And next platform. Alright, continuing on. You can tell that I'm... you can tell I'm getting desperate because I'm speeding up and making more mistakes. Getting sloppy here. Like, I see your messages, Spinne. Like, I see that you keep talking about all the different outfits and everything, but honestly... You could just wait until I actually get to play the game, which to be fair might take a while, but still. I know you're in your hype phase right now about the game. I know you just recently played it. I know, I am aware. I know you're fully in the hype phase right now. But still. Still. Damn it. There we go. Alright. We've reached red. Orange is probably the biggest area, right? If I remember correctly. Orange was kind of the biggest. Oh, there's another yeah. It probably will happen, though. But no. I can't play every... I mean, I probably could play every Persona game. It really entirely depends on two things. One, how much I end up liking, depends on how much I end up liking Persona 5 Royale, and whether or not there's an immediate demand for more. And of course, depending on whether people say that the other games are anywhere near as good. Alright. I mean, you will find out, it's true. Thank you for your service. And I ran out of the weathered blocks. Okay. Gonna need to make a quick little stop. Back down. Woo, woo, woo. Wait, need to go in here. Sticker star. I mean, yeah. A lot of people will die on a hill saying that that's a bad game, and honestly, I haven't played it. I don't think I have any intention to play it. At least not currently. Alright, inventory full, and let's get back to work. Actually, I just realized something. You know how I said we started with black and sadly we're also gonna finish, so we have a repeat in color? I am such an idiot. We didn't start with black. We never started with black. We started with dark gray. We do not have a repeat in glass. In glass color. Oh god. And it even loops perfectly. From black it would continue back to gray. I'll take that. Okay, let's sort this out. They're all right facing. Okay, I'll put more regular ones down here. You could stream sticker stars, it's true.
3, 2, 1, go.
Now I do have a lot less variety right now because I didn't think to make more of the left-facing ones, but it's not that important. Because they don't add too much extra, I think. I mean, they're nice to spice it up a little bit, but you can barely tell where they are.
3, 2, 1, go.
Like there you can tell the difference, but still. More stuff to the playlist. Oh, do you now? Whoops. There we go. I can go there, and that's nice. All right. Almost made it out of the red. Let's keep going. 3 tracks. Alright. To be fair though, even with just 3 more tracks, the playlist is already pretty enormous and we all know that. There we go, that goes here, that goes there, and that just goes everywhere, and then boom. Like magic. Like magic. Magic. We're getting plenty of work done and we've made it to purple. Hooray! There we go. Suddenly music you play while doing some tomfoolery. Well, don't I always do tomfoolery here? He says while doing the most generic thing ever, which is building. Honestly, this entire project is nothing but torture. By this point, we've made it a decent way already. I think we're probably halfway there to completing it. Which means, who knows, maybe this will actually be a project that I can complete today, to my surprise. Much like how it surprised me when we completed this thing in one stream. Maybe we can do the same here. I mean, in a way, it's a lot more straightforward, because I don't have to worry about constantly looking at see-through blocks and figuring out where I already placed something and where I want to alter stuff. So in a way, maybe this will make this thing a bit easier. Yeah, possibly, possibly. For now, it's just important that we keep this going. Until we make it up so high. Can we get much higher so high? And next segment. I wonder if I can at least make it to blue. I think we should be able to make it to blue. I mean, come on, look at the materials we got. Whoa. Now I really shuffled it around. Alright, mossy, weathered, regular, regular. There we go. Actually, let's shuffle this around a bit more. There we go. Now I get a little bit more randomness while selecting stuff. Not the kind of randomness I want there. Whoops, don't fall down now. Oh, hi Rob. Filled with the need to find the stolen chairs. I am not filled with any kind of need. Rob, by the way, while you were gone, I actually got lucky. I don't know if you remember, because it's been a while. But there was this poison dungeon, right, that I kept raiding over and over again, and every time it took me forever to find a new one, and every time I finally found one of those ones and killed the boss inside, I still didn't get the drop. I finally got the drop today. We're happy. We're very happy today. I now have a different sword, which I am very happy about. That's literally what it's called, by the way. It's just called a different sword. And as you can see, we took the opportunity to just relax and focus on boring as fuck construction work. Not like there's anything wrong with it, but still. And we gotta do it at some point. There we go. Just saying hi, gotta sleep. Alright. Campfire. Couldn't decline. Of course not. You gotta gather around the campfire and sing the campfire song. And while you do that, I just do nothing. Nothing of note. Because, as the title of the stream suggests, I just need more stairs. Until eventually, we reach the top. Alright, we've almost made it to blue. Well, that's what I would call progress. Blue seemed so distant a color when we started. And now we're basically there. Why is this staircase so big? I did the thingy again. Okay. Also, hello, Apocalypse Bird. Base Maze Breaker user, of course. I have to. It was worth getting. I mean, especially when you have to farm so many dungeon blocks. By the way, with Efficiency 5, Haste 2, and on top of that, an artifact that increases my mining speed. All those things combined, and it still takes forever to break these stupid dungeon block thingies. It is annoying, but the grind has to be done to make a staircase this massive. But anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. In case you couldn't tell what's going on, I'm building a staircase all the way up to build limit. Because that's what one needs in a survival world. A way to slowly walk upstairs, up all the way from the bottom to the top of the world. Absolutely necessary, totally necessary. Couldn't use a water elevator or something. No, it has to be a big staircase. Just to be fancy about it. To be fair though, I probably will add a water elevator next to it at some point. If I ever use this many floors in my base. Go. Make collecting Maystone trivial. I assume I do not have any of those mods. Yet. Who knows what I'll have in the future. That is the beauty of this series. You never know what's gonna happen next. Well, I can somewhat prepare as to what happens next, because I'm the one picking most of these mods. Most of them, of course, because every 10th mod is a choice by chat, after all, that I cannot deny. Yeah, that's in fact the... You shouldn't have a problem. I added that today, okay? I have zero experience with the mod. I was told I definitely need to get it, so I finally grabbed it today. Newest edition, eh? But I see, so that makes it easier to gather resources as well, huh? Interesting. Definitely seems like a mod that I'll have to investigate more. I mean, I only have the most basic spellbook right now. And I made that purely because Spinne told me you need to make that spellbook now. So I did. Before I did anything else. And 9x9 breaks, but that sounds... broken. Haha, get it? Because it break... Yeah, no, okay. That wasn't even clever. Damn it. Would make things faster, yeah. Gotta remember that for future grinding sessions then. That can be put together now, and there we go. Use it exactly once, and I can, yeah, Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll see when I have the opportunity to use it once. Though it probably won't help me in construction work right now. That is the one thing I can say with pretty much certainty. Huh, that's really... We're really making faster progress than I thought we would. I mean, we're basically... I mean, we're already almost at cloud level, which is big progress. Let's see if I can make it to cloud level before needing to get more resources. Logs are vaguely useful for construction. It's more useful for manipulating the world. Yeah, okay, I see. Getting some insight here today into new mods. I mean, I will say... There are a few reasons why this mod was appealing to get. For one, because it was constantly suggested, and I am interested in experimenting with magic mods at some point. Another big reason was because I know it adds new tree types, and I saw those tree types before because I played in another mod pack which had this mod, and I was like, damn, those trees look majestic, I need them. So yeah, that was another big reason. Which I know, imagine grabbing a magic mod because you like the trees. But I can't deny it, okay? It's a very nice new wood type. Well, multiple wood types, but they look very similar. Poisons and damages the enemy also supposed to be in the air. Even more. Damn. Supposed to both snare. Perhaps I will be able to cheese some bosses in the future. Specifically, if I want to fight that one nature boss again that was added by Blue Skies. The one that takes barely any damage from any weaponry. And where there's an achievement for you killing it with your fist. I do need to get that achievement at some point, and I feel like I need some kind of magic to cheese it as much as I can and then buff myself up with strength potions or something to deliver the finishing blow. There we go. Magic shield is insane. Magic shield makes you practically immortal for 30 seconds. Nice. I tried using an axe against it. It still took forever, even with an axe. And yes, I was using an axe from that dimension as well. It is still a painfully slow process to kill that boss. It took me an entire 30-minute stream to kill that boss once. Did I say 30? 3-hour stream. I can't talk. It took me an entire 3-hour stream to kill that one boss. It was horror. And I did use an axe from that dimension. I don't know, maybe I'm just a bad fighter or something. But I hate that boss. I hate it so much. I hate it with a passion. Ultra cute. You say ultra cute pets, you already convinced me. I am fully convinced. I mean, it's already added anyway, so you know. What more convincing is there to do? The mod is already a thing. I already made the book too. feel like I can go a little bit more and then I'll need to resupply. Okay. Never dabble with the mobs? That seems like a waste. I mean, I have to dabble with the mobs. If for no other reason than to kill them. Because, you know, I need them for my collection. Can't wait until I can turn into one of those Wixies. That's gonna be cute. Although I do feel bad for the fact that I'll have to kill one of them. I don't think you can. There has to be a way. I must find a way. Alright, out of the regular one. Yeah, definitely gonna have to go back down. Alright. Unless they're a familiar. I mean, I could look through some stuff. I mean, I do have the book in my library now. Alright. Okay! We are finishing that this stream. I didn't think we would. Alright. Look through the book. Yeah, I know. Still, let me finish the thingy first, right? I'm getting close to finishing it. Okay, weathered, regular. More regular. More regular. Mossy, weathered. More regular. Interestingly, no, I do still have a full stack. Okay, it's fine. I feel like this should probably be enough. Let's see. Mossy weathered, regular, mossy. Don't have as much weathered. I do have plenty of regular stuff now. In fact, I'll probably replace a few of the blocks up there that I already placed in now. Because that was a very, yeah, you know, very dense thingy. I know the fun thing is even though the wall is not added, you can technically already use this as a solid staircase. The decoration in the wall is basically serving as a handrail right now. It's not really too much danger of falling off. Alright, let's keep going. We're in green territory, which is nice. That means we're almost at the top. Where's this track from again? This is Yakuza 0. This is a Yakuza 0 track. Yep, there we go. Gabe already answered that. Damn it! Stupid misclick. At least I constantly have haste around here. Big W for having a central beacon staircase here. Honestly though, chat, do you think we should we will finish? I think we will finish today. Like honestly, at this point we've made so much progress. It's like basically the final push. And you have to remember, we didn't do this for the entire stream. In the beginning we fought 2 of those stupid spider bosses until I finally got the rare drop from one of them. Again, I can't believe that that spider dungeon is so incredibly, stupidly rare. And then even when you finally find one of those, the boss only has a very, very small chance of actually dropping that item. Thank God I had a structure compass, otherwise I probably wouldn't have been able to do any of that anytime soon. Final play. Fair, fair. I am gonna probably get into Persona though, because my chat is very much for me playing it. Majority vote. Lower of all those games. You know what? Fair. I feel like those games are probably more enjoyable if you don't know the lore. I mean, I know a little bit about it. I've seen some of it in passing, partially thanks to, you know, Gabe. But I don't think I know nearly enough that it would ruin my experience. Getting so close. Oh wow, I misclicked twice, imagine that. I feel like... Yeah, no, we're running out of Maystone Mosaic. Right before the finish line, too. Damn. So close. And I thought I might have grinded enough. Yeah, look at the book, I get it. I get it, it's gonna be super helpful and it's gonna make me feel like a giant idiot for not doing that stuff sooner. Made it to the second to last color. Okay. Fine. So you mean don't mean this book, right? I have to look at the one in the library because I can't do anything with this yet because I don't have any runes in it. Woo! You know what? I'll also remove all of this while I'm at it. This needs to go sooner or later. I might as well do it now. Mace Breaker. Oh yeah. Oh, that is so quick. Oh, I enjoy that. Oh, look at that. Oh, it just melts through it like butter. Alright. Let's prove me wrong. I'll probably understand the intricacies of what you're talking about soon. Right, I need to grab leaves as well. Alright, fine. Library time. More notebook. Index, armor and perks. Familiars. Wixie familiar. That's the one you mean. These will increase the duration of potions that you apply. These will accept basic potions reagents in exchange for applying the tier 1 potion result. Additionally, the Wixie will apply harmful potions to enemies during combat, performing the ritual of binding near a Wixie. Alright. Adorable, I will admit. We have a Whispling. I've seen those before. In other mod packs, I mean. Amethyst Golem. Okay, summoning is gonna be more complex. In terms of damage, arrow shoot into the ground, multiplying its velocity by small amounts till it reaches thousands of damage. Damn. Alright, I see. Well, again, we'll get the in-depth stuff of this at some point. For now, I'll have to grab a few more blocks. Oh, perfect. Experience. Gotta repair my maze breaker after all. Since I am about to use it a bit again. Very high power explosion. Did somebody say explosion? You know I gotta, if given the opportunity, I gotta cast explosion magic. The strongest of all offensive magic. Has her staff? Ooh. Ooh. Is it on 119.2? If it's on 1.19.2, then that sounds like something very, very fun to look into. Most OP magic mod. If you have enough mana. Yeah, that is probably what it will all come down to in the end. Can I grind the mana? Yeah. We'll see. Eventually I might have to add it though. Blood magic is close. Alright, I think 2 stacks will probably be plenty, alright? Don't want to turn this into another super long grinding session. Then we'll finish the stair part of the staircase. Which means all that's gonna be left is leaves and the walls. Where's the unstoppable force? With Mahout Sky, you can literally do the melee explosion. Beam that deletes thousands of blocks. I think you've shown me the beam. I think it might have been you who's shown me the effects of that beam already. But yeah, Mahout Sky, literally meaning magic user. Very creative mod title, I know, haha. Hey buddy, you wanna give me some experience so I can repair my maze breaker a little bit more. Oh, there's another one. Thank you. I'll take that. Alright. Back to base. Okay, let's see. What do I have? Regular, twice, mossy, weathered, and more regular. Do I have any more weathered ones? I don't think so. But I can make more. So I'll do that. And I'll make them left facing, because why not? Don't have a lot of those. Alright, up we go. Actually get a lot of mana. We'll see. We'll see. I don't even know if/when that mod would get added. Alright, here we go again. Here we go again with the misclicks as well. Oh, fun how that works. Sky resists chunk. Good luck recharging on the go. Better. I'm so close to the top, I can almost taste it. We've reached the black level. There is a lot of reading, okay? And there are a lot of suggestions. I get it. I get the suggestions. But listen, I have other mods that also need adding. I'm already adding cyclic as the next as at stream 70. But yeah, I'll probably put it in the poll. Most likely it's gonna end up in the poll. In the pocket dimensions. I mean, I do have a pocket dimension. I'm currently in one. Haha. Wait. Yeah, no, okay, that's still fine. There we go. This is the floor level. Alright. One stack would not have been enough. Good thing I grabbed two. But that should definitely be plenty. Mana transfers negative effects from the user to whoever it hits. Practical. Wait, is the command not working? Give me a second, I'll fix it. That should only take a second, don't worry. I don't stream this game on a regular basis, okay? Alright, where were we? Right. Yeah, imagine me taking an L. How rare is that, huh? Annoys you greatly? Particular reason why? Okay. Oh god, this is it. This is the final stair section. Well, I've made it to the top after this. Honestly, again, I will never, ever need to use this massive of a staircase. Having a staircase all the way to build limit is basically just for bragging rights and nothing else. And it's not even something good to brag about. Alright, we've made it. We're on the top floor. Like, literally, this is build limit. And I'll probably replace this here. Oop. Alright, down we go. Good progress, good progress. We take that. Now I can throw all those stairs away into this chest. Alright, then the slime balls and stuff can also go. Alright, let's grab some maystone border real quick. Do I have any more? No. That is not a lot of maystone borders. Whew. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's still gonna take a long time to finish this. But I feel like filling in the walls would almost be like the easier part of this. That basically looks just like bricks. So I can use regular bricks here and it would look the same. In that case, let's save on some of those resources. Maystone border for the ceiling. So we know it's the border, you know. That is where it ends. Actually, that's still gonna be visible, so I'll encase that. Or should I encase that? Actually, I might encase this in something else. I can be a bit fancy with it at least. I'll think of something cool to encase it with. Also, I now realize that I do in fact need more materials. Because also this platform here should probably be expanded accordingly. Since this is now the top floor here. But not a lot more. Okay. Green screen, a music playlist. Yes, yes, that is in there. Funnily enough. Distraction dance. Alright. Now what should the casing up here be? Good question. How about obsidian? Since it ends with black, we could encase it in obsidian. Makes sense to me. And I'll just do a little bit of tinkering with the structure now. Actually finishing all this stuff up would be its own. It needs it to be like its own stream again. Alright, how much obsidian do I have? Not a lot! But I do have obsidian brick. You know what, that probably works even better. Let's use obsidian bricks then. Anything else? Yeah, I killed the Arachnarch 5 times total, huh? Damn. Well, that's still on the luckier side. As I said before, someone needed to kill it 12 times before they finally got the drop. I'm glad it didn't take that long for me. Alright, what other maze stone stuff do I have? That's all Naga stone? Where's all the maze stone? There it is! Okay, okay, I was wondering. There it is, in its own massive chest. Maybe I put the maze stone border in here somewhere. No, I would have noticed that. Yeah, I definitely would have noticed. Well, I am gonna need the decorative stuff. Might as well start working on that already. Let's grab all the decorative stuff. All of the decorative stuff. And more of the decorative. Decorative. And decorative. That should do the trick. Oh, I did have some more Maystone mosaic. It was just hidden in there. And there's 2 more Maystone borders. Wow. Not a lot. Pilgrims? Somehow just confused me. Damn. The confusion is very confusing. Alright, let's get this stuff here set up. So what level does it need to be? Okay, right below the snake thingy. So right below here. Damn it, why does this keep happening to me? Alright. So this just loops around like that. Da-da-da. And then again. Looping around. All the way to over here. And then this would be from there. Alright. Yeah, this is the fun part, huh? Making all the rings. But hey, that's another thing that I have to do sooner or later. I mean, this is what I get for making the design oh so fancy. I could have just made the staircase a whole lot less fancy. And it would be a whole lot easier to construct too. But no, no, everything here has to be fancy. Right, that. And another corner. Alright. A lot of honkai. I mean, Spinne is a big honkai enjoyer. So, it was basically clear that a lot of honkai would end up in the playlist. Gotta enjoy railing them stars, I guess. Oh boy. Place all of these. And keep on misclicking constantly. Like seriously, why do I do this? Hates himself for not getting out of Genshin when I told him to. I still haven't gotten out of Genshin. I am still very, very deep in that rabbit hole. At this point, I'm so committed to it, like I can't stop anymore. It would be like a waste. Massive waste to stop now. That's what it feels like. I cannot. I will forever be enslaved by Genshin Impact. Sumeru came out. Yeah. Would have probably been a fair stopping point. I don't know. Not uninstalling, which is fair. Alright, by the way, I think it's perfectly clear that this entire portion here will not be built to the top today. Okay? Like all of this, we will make some progress, but this is not something we'll manage. This part of the build will have to be done another time. To play Destiny 2. Damn. Don't be devil's advocate, I see. I don't know. I hear some good things about Destiny 2. I don't think I could personally get into it. It just doesn't really seem quite like my type of game. I don't know. But, I mean, that's rich coming from someone who hasn't really given the game a chance. It's fantastic. The experience sucks. Ah, I see. I see. Progress is slow. I'll probably keep going until I'm out of resources. Let's just see how far we can get with what we currently have. And then we'll go all the way to the top, because we have a few more things to place up there. Sneeze like a looter shooter, yeah. And yeah, I also fall into that category that I rarely play shooters, which is why I kind of said that, yeah, it doesn't strike me as the type of game that I would be super interested in. Like, the list of shooters I have played is not very long. And usually when I play a shooter, it's because of some other aspect to the game other than the shooting aspect. For example, I played Ultra Despair Girls, not because it was a shooter, but because it's part of the Danganronpa franchise, and I am a big sucker for that franchise. And it is literally the only game in the franchise that is a proper shooter. You can argue that the rest of the franchise is technically also a shooter franchise because you have to shoot down the opponent's arguments. But it's not the same, I think we can agree. Understand? Alright, quick rundown. A few people are trapped together and the only way to escape is to kill someone else and get away with it. But if they get away with it, then everyone else dies. So it's in everyone's best interest to find out who the killer is, because else, yeah, only one person can get out alive unless they somehow find and kill the mastermind. That is the big old plot. Go. So yeah, bunch of talented individuals stuffed into a more what can you say? Basically a battle royale, but like it's more of a battle of wits. Not just kill everyone as fast as you can. And... oh, never mind, I still have a stack. We're not quite out of resources yet, but we're about to be. So there we go. Type thing. Yeah, pretty much. And basically, almost every game in the franchise is like that. Danganronpa Trigger Heavy Havoc, Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, and then there's Danganronpa Another Episode Ultra Despair Girls, which is a third-person shooter. Very confusing. Also, hi Tormuse, how's it going? Yep. We're still working on that giant spiral staircase. I have finally actually put in the stairs. Like, up until now we had the central thing and we had this thing around the edges. Now we have the actual stairs inside all done. Big old block all the way around, and I'm now working on this little wall pattern. And once that's in there, I have to fill in the walls. But it is slow and steady progress, which I'll take. But how's it going? How are you? Alright. And that's all the materials I have there. Whew. Man, chunky projects here. Alright. Let's go up to the top again real quick. Blue Archive. It's a character you don't... That is sad. I feel so bad. Monokuma is hilarious. Which... That is all. All of that is correct. Yes, very correct, in fact. We do appreciate the murderous robot bear. The murderous robot bear is very fun. Yeah, you can kind of... If you really force it, you can see the outside, yeah, but that's... You know what, I don't mind that as much. I mean, we are at build limit here, so it's fine. And not crying. I see. I see. By the way, how's the director's commentary of Turquoise going? How far along are you with that mod by now? Like, in terms of, like, obviously it's finished, but how far along are you in the director's commentary? Kind of curious. Again, I can't swing by because I would spoil myself. Alright, I wanted to place those 2 blocks too. Well, never mind, I have to go up there again at some point anyway. Do I have any signs left over? None left over, so I'm making more. Now it all comes down to whether or not I can spell. Alright, mod number 68. Like that? Did I spell it right? I think so. I think I spelled it right. Let's finish reading up to the end of day 9 the other day. Hoping to do at least a couple more days this evening. Alright. Again, I would love to swing by, but you know how it is. Alright. The wall of mods. It is expanding. You know, I almost feel like I should do something funny for the next stream, considering we'll hit the funny number. 13 in-game days. Okay, I see. So, you'll probably do it in like 2 or 3 more streams then, wrapping it up. The big old commentary. Perfectly understandable. I mean, yes. But I don't know what mod we could possibly add there. Project. Yes, Project E is in here. I think Project E... Yeah, Project E was for stream 60. That was chosen by chat. That one was chosen by chat. Run through it? Okay, I can. I mean, I can. No harm in doing that. I'll do like a slow little pan. I mean, yeah, I've had a few by now. Ooh, I'm outside of beacon range, very sad. $55 was the ether. That was a big old classic that needed to be added at some point. And that's the loop around point where we're going back. I just remembered I need to make another fishing rod. It's a bit of a mixed bag, I know. There's a lot of things in there where you're like, why is that in there? That doesn't really work well with the other mods. I mean, what? But I mean, there really is no structure to what I add, I think. The thing is, okay, I'll tell you exactly what counts as a mod. You know when you play with Forge, in the bottom left it says mods loaded and then a number, right? It says mods loaded. And anything that increases that number is counted. So if I go to the main menu, it'll currently say 68 mods loaded. That is the number I'm going off. And I like the fact that I don't mind the fact that a lot of it is libraries, because that slows it down a bit. Because if I were to add like super massive mods every single time, then that would escalate it a bit too quickly for my taste. I like the fact that this allows me to progress slowly and get to know the mods that I add, and I don't have to worry about rushing things along. That is one of the positives of counting it like that. Which naturally, yeah. Which naturally means that the beginning was slow. Because the first two things were literally Minecraft itself and then the Forge mod loader. Because just playing on Forge already counts as 2 mods. So I had to first play Minecraft, then make a Forge profile, and then port my world into that Forge profile, to be very specific about it. Speedrunning on accident. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. By the way, I want to check. We have a new advance. Oh, okay. Since the bottom and top row are now full, it now goes to the side. Okay. I was wondering where the next achievement section would go. Anyway, I want to check a little bit about what kind of stuff we have to do here still. Make a trade with a magical creature. Okay, that's interesting. A major spellbook? I could look into what I need to do to craft that. And yep, 1.19.2. Human chamber. Razor. This is all gonna be very interesting to look into. And that's where that's where I get like my little minions. My little familiars. Need to look into that at some point too. Literally have all the achievements here. That was not a very big mod. Like, this entire mod here exists for only one reason. My entire base in my pocket dimension is supposed to be isolated from the outside of the pocket dimension, which is why you saw how the outside looks. The staircase is going to be fully isolated too. You can only kind of catch a peek of the outside through the top of the glass where the beacons go out of. I don't want to see the outside, really. I want this whole entire thing to be self-contained. But I did kind of want an outside area, so I added an entire mod purely for the purpose of having an indoor sky. And no other reason. This was very important to me, okay? I don't want to see the outside, really, me IRL. Yep. Basically. Who needs to see the outside world anyway? Alright, so next time I'll probably figure out how to do the major spellbook, right? How do I make that? A novice, obsidian, that... I can afford that. I can basically do that at the beginning of the next stream. How hard does the OST hit after you finished a hit? It hits so much harder, honestly. My enjoyment went up so much with the OST now that I actually heard all those tracks. Sailors, what does that mod do? Does it add anything? I mean, I can check here at... I don't think I have it. Oh, it's an API. I might have it in that case. It might... Was it one of the ones that was required for the Ether mod, maybe? No, it wasn't. I don't know in that case. I might have it. Egg. Haven't appreciated egg in a while. Let's appreciate egg. Alright, that's enough egg appreciation. Huh. I'll have to look a bit into whether or not I have it. We'll see. Alright, harvest time. Right-click harvest sure is handy. There we go. Ready to fly, alright. Now I will do the risky thing again, and you know the risky thing. I will harvest some of the most buggy crops in existence here. It's good to do this at the end of the stream, because that way, even if it crashes, I'm about to end anyway. Be very cautious with these. Very, very cautious. Don't make any wrong moves. Immediately dump them. Okay, this is on the table. Ba-da-ba-da. Alright, continue on. And get to dumping, but keep one. Important to only keep one. Alright. If I keep more than one, I definitely increase the risk of crashing. Alright, that's done. Let's drop the buggy seed, and then I should... Yes, I can open my inventory safely. Okay, anything else that really needs harvesting? I don't think so. I feel like netherite is definitely the most valuable crop I have. Actually, I might need more wither skeletons in the future too. It can't hurt, okay. While we're here. Alright, again, be sure to dump all of these seeds. Another reason for caution is here. Yep, they do make it crash. So there's one mod called Mystical Agriculture that adds a bunch of very, very interesting new crops that add like essence, which you can use to make all kinds of stuff. And essentially, this mod is very, very buggy and can easily cause me to crash. And you want to know how it crashes my game? Just opening my inventory if I have these seeds in it. If I have the seeds in my inventory and I open my inventory, it crashes. There's also this lovely duplication glitch here, which makes up for it a little bit. But yeah, I have to make sure that whatever happens, these seeds never leave my hotbar. As long as they're in my hotbar, I can drop them out of my inventory. If they are not in my hotbar, if they are up here, I can't get rid of them unless I open my inventory, which is incredibly risky. Seen this mod this broken? It is that broken, yes. It literally crashes if I open my inventory with that stuff. Yeah, it might be some kind of compatibility issue, but it's fine. I can work with it. It's only the seeds that cause the problem. The essence is totally fine. And you know what? This stuff is also pretty valuable. Fiery ingots never hurt. Should I harvest the diamonds too? Maybe. Da, 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 da. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. By now I figured out how exactly the crashes work. By now I figured out how the crashes work. And you know what? I think, and this is very tragic if it's the case, I think for some reason the very pocket dimension I am in is the mod that is conflicting with this with Mystic Agriculture for some reason. I don't know how it would be conflicting, but I think it is the mod that's causing the conflict. Dimensional Pockets 2. And I don't know why. And yes, I've tried, it doesn't work outside the pocket either. It's not just an issue within the pocket dimension. But yeah, by now I have experienced so much with this that I know how to avoid the crashes. So try, if you want to recreate it, I think all you need is Dimensional Pockets 2 and, well, Mystic Agriculture. I think that's all that's needed. For some reason. Tedious. But in the end, it all still kind of works. And as long as it kind of works, that's all I really need. At the very least, there's one big upside to all of this. What's in there? Not forever. After 5 items despawn after 5 minutes of lying on the ground. So if they just remain there for 5 minutes, they'll just vanish. Shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, this mod being buggy has at least one advantage. And that is that I only need to make one seed of any type, and I can plant the entire field full of them. So I only needed to make like one netherite seed, for example, to make all those crops. That is the one big advantage. The only real advantage, but it is a relatively big advantage still. Alright, fiery ingots in here. Diamonds and netherite. Special fertilizer was back here. Alright, and then I'll do AFK fishing off stream. Again, as I've said before, and I'll say multiple times, I don't do anything off stream unless it's 100% AFKable without me having to do anything. When it's literally just me standing there doing nothing, that is the only stuff I do off stream. So let's do AFK fishing with a regular fishing rod again. Trust me, eventually I'll make a good fishing rod where I could actually AFK fish for all eternity. But as it is right now, it will be like a very short AFK fishing session. Which I will do right here. Now, I will save and quit here real quick so I can once again show you on the bottom left. Manually fish for 2 hours. That is a lot of commitment. I'm not sure I would have that much commitment. As you can see in the bottom left corner, it says 68 mods 68 mods loaded. That is the exact number I'm looking at to gauge what, you know, to gauge what counts as a mod. Which means most things count as a mod. It has led to some difficulties because some mods actually count as multiple mods because they have their dependencies included in them, which made it a lot more difficult to figure out how to add them properly, like with the Ether mod. Also, thank you so much for the follow, Apocalypse Bird. I'll probably see you around then when I continue this at some point. Now, I will have to warn you though, I stream Minecraft on a bit more of an inconsistent schedule. Like, I have 2 games going that are very consistent. That is Friday Night Funkin', funny little rhythm game on Fridays. And on Saturdays, I'm currently playing Undertale Yellow, Blind, which is very fun so far. Minecraft is one of those games that always comes around when I have extra time during the week. So, or sometimes I do a Minecraft week. Sometimes I do a full week of where I'm like, okay, Minecraft for 5 days straight, let's see how it goes. Which might happen again at some point soonish, we'll see. Alright. Now, obviously, I am gonna have to find someone to raid now. It would be a waste. It is always a waste not to raid anyone. There is a Discord. Yes, you can either look in the About section of the channel, or you can type in !Discord, and that will send you a link. If you do want to join that. I also try to keep my schedule here on Twitch up to date. Like whenever I plan to add another stream, I always try to add it like as early as possible to the schedule. Like usually either at the beginning of the week, but on some rare occasions it's like a day or 2 ahead of time. So yeah. We could raid, you know. Kyosen's playing Star Rail. The thing is, I think I was lurking in Kyosen's stream earlier. I'm pretty sure. And I think I was actually gifted a subscription. It's a subathon. We could raid into a subathon. I mean, I don't see any reason not to raid into a subathon, let's face it. So we might as well. Share some kindness. Unless Kyo's not here. Damn it. No, no, no. We're not doing that. We're not raiding when the person is not here. It's a Never mind. Currently absent. Alright, fine. Well, I guess we'll go for Celeste after all. Maxime it is. I was so tempted, but I'm not gonna raid if the streamer isn't there. Alright. I hope some of you appreciate some Celeste, because that's what you're getting now. Alright everyone, I want to thank you all very much for watching this stream. I hope you had fun. I'll see you all around next time, either for one of the other games I'm playing or for more Minecraft, whenever that's gonna continue. I'm personally most excited right now to continue Undertale Yellow. That is basically the series on the channel that I'm most excited for. And let's face it, the Saturday slot for some reason always ends up being one of the more exciting slots. Because that's always where the story comes in. In any event, I'll see you all around. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye, everyone. And of course, if you're watching this after it's been uploaded to YouTube as a VOD, your support has also been greatly appreciated. And if you do want to catch me live in the future, you can do so by checking the link down in the description below, which will take you to my Twitch. I stream there every Friday and Saturday, and sometimes other days of the week too, though that's a bit more of an irregularity, as I just talked about earlier. And, you know, if you do want to be up to date with everything that happens, I do have my Discord link down there too, since it was brought up. In any event, I'll see you around, have a good one, and bye-bye.